Hey, it's Doc here in Houston, and Aaron Greenberg stopped by our fair city to show us the new Xbox Live experience. This thing is rolling out on the 19th. I guess you guys are getting really excited and nervous by now, huh?
Yeah, that pretty much covers how we feel. Very excited to be able to deliver this on the 19th to all 14 million members for free, and very nervous that people like it. It's our baby, and hopefully they enjoy it and give us a lot of great feedback. But yeah, we're almost there.
Well, Aaron, you know what I do when I get nervous? I'm just going to give you a tip here. I know you're about to launch an inventive service. I eat. Oh, okay. Let's have a muffin.
That's good. I thought you were going to suggest drink heavily. So.
No, not at this hour. What do you guys do at Microsoft? I know you have soda machines around every corner, but good grief. All right, so
is the official drink of the Xbox team. So
right on, cool. Well, it matches the color. All right, so let's take a look at the new Xbox experience, and we've got a couple of really neat nuggets to share with you guys you probably haven't heard before. Here we go.
My name is Stacy Law, and I'm a program manager working at Xbox on the Avatar program. Well, I think that everyone wants to personalize. Everyone wants to be unique. The new Xbox Live experience is all about personalization, and avatars will allow you to do that like never before. One of the first things that'll happen in the new Xbox experience is that a bunch of avatars will run out on the screen. You could either just pick one and go from there, or you can pick one and then customize it. You could change, your skin color, your height, your weight, your eyes, nose, mouths. You can also change, the clothing that you're wearing, the accessories that you put on. The Xbox team is making a commitment to personalization, right? And as part of that commitment is to update styles, as styles change throughout the season, to add, more clothing, more accessories, more, things that you can carry around, and just more things to represent people. So you'll see them definitely in your personal profile. As a part of that, our new friends list will also be 3D. When you enter the friends list, you'll see all your friends that are currently online. This feature is great because you really get to understand the social community that you're interacting with when you go on Xbox Live. I had a great time making my own avatar, so I'm sure that you will have a good time making yours as well. And I'm really looking forward to what you're gonna make.
Rocking the avatars. What do you think?
Looks cool, man. So did you? Yeah, it's early. Don't worry. Look at this. All right. So what are we doing here?
I add more hair because it's not right what my parents did to me. And let's see what else. I mean, let's hell, you know what? Let's drop a few pounds. What do you think? Isn't that nice?
You're being really nice to yourself today, Aaron.
I'm generally that way. I don't know. Maybe a little gold chain. What do we think?
Yeah, a little bling. That works for you.
We're in Houston. Let's do it right. I won't throw on the hat. I don't recommend the racing gloves, but in case you're ever wondering what they look like, allow me to show you how this might look. So suggest you avoid that category. The nice thing is there's a bunch of little outfits already saved for you, and then if you just want to quickly put on a suit, you know how it is, wake up early, or you can save a bunch of outfits. So if you have, an outfit when you're sharing photos with your family, it might be a little different than when you're, playing with your friends. And the mirror's always there. I can take a look around, and then once I kind of have the look I'm ready for, it's time to head into the photo booth, and let's see, we can do little expressions. We can look angry, look up at the sky. How about that? How's that?
Very profound. Very good pose, Aaron.
Have I sold you guys on the avatars yet?
Yeah, that's very cool. It's neat. But I got a question about the avatars because, this is becoming your new online identity, with your friends that will associate that with you. But a lot of people have already dropped a lot of points on gamer picks and themes and that sort of thing. Are those just going bye-bye?
No, the great thing is that all the gamer picks and themes will work. We've actually done a lot of work to try to make it so that anything that you've purchased on Xbox Live will still work today. And we also know people are, no matter what we add, all the features that we include, people are always resistant to change. So we've tried to include things like the original blades are now built into the guide. If you want to view your friends list or browse the marketplace, instead of looking at avatars or actual boxes, you just want to go the old school text-based lists, we have all that too.
Show us that. Show us that real quick. Because people that have seen this before, at E3, we got a good peek at this. You can fly through all these blades and take a look at those. But maybe the friends list. Let's jump to the friends list.
This is the friends channel. So here you'll see that any of your friends that are online, every friend will have an avatar. Since we haven't launched, some of my friends here don't have avatars yet, but I can see what they're playing. I've got one friend here that's actually in a photo party. So if there's multiple friends in a party, I'll see up to 8 avatars all kind of hanging out together. But for people that say, okay, you know, maybe I have 100, well, actually, I have 100 friends. I don't want to go through all 100 friends. I can pull up the guide, and I can go right down to friends, and I have the same exact friends list that we have today. You can quickly, if you're in any game, watching a movie, no matter where you're at in the Xbox 360 experience, you can always pull up the guide and quickly add friends, or we have a new feature where you can quick launch anything you have on your hard drive. So any arcade games, any retail titles, you can now rip retail titles to the hard drive. You can launch them right from here, so you never have to go back out to the dash as well.
You can rip your retail titles to the hard drive. Why have I missed out on that? When did that come?
We slipped that in kind of quietly. I tried to do it to see if you were paying attention, so it's good. Yeah.
So we're going to be able to rip our discs onto our hard drives.
That is correct. That is correct.
Let me grill you real quick then on hard drives because the hard drive for the Xbox, the one that I got with mine originally, I mean, constantly cleaning it off. You guys do offer a 120 gig solution, but it's almost, I mean, it's 3/4 the price of a new Xbox. I mean, is there any relief coming for gamers for that?
Yes, we've heard the feedback on that, and as a matter of fact, just announced I think yesterday that we're bringing a new 60 gig hard drive for $99 that includes 3 months of Xbox Live Gold and a headset. So anybody, let's say you get the arcade console as a holiday gift. For $100 more, you pay nothing extra. You immediately upgrade that to the 60 gig SKU. Plus you get a headset, and plus you get 3 months of Live Gold. So we've really tried to add a lot more value into the hard drive because we know that a lot of people are going to want to add more storage. If they got a 20 gig SKU in the beginning, if they started with an arcade SKU, hopefully we've improved our story there.
That's pretty huge, man. Being able to rip those things over there to the drive is going to speed things up. I know my kids scratch my discs all the time, so I can just put them away.
Yeah, and a lot of people tell me, like, I mean, I always hear that us gamers, we're getting older now, right? And so everyone's always like, man, when I'm playing late at night, my wife's asleep, I gotta be turning down the volume, I gotta be completely silent. I don't want to hear the drive spinning. I want silent gaming. And so now you can play from the hard drive. Not only do you have no drive spinning, but you'll be able to read the game roughly 30% faster than before. So we get quicker load times off the hard drive as well.
Good grief, man. And not only that, but I would imagine, I mean, it's less things moving in your machine. I mean, it's less wear and tear on your Xbox.
Ideally, yeah. I mean, I think that that should be another benefit as well.